help us understand then where to start, because you talked about putting some systems in place and you talked about, this type of food and that type of food. Where should I start in this process of understanding my nutrition and health better?
Yeah. The first place I like to start is with hydration. I think it's a often overlooked piece of nutrition. It's relatively simple in the sense that, most people have access to water or can, have access to water. And I understand that globally speaking, maybe that's not completely true, but for the sake of this conversation. And I really imagine that if we feel hydrated and energized, that can shift a lot of how we interact with our foods over the course of the day. That's number one, the place to start. And if we're looking for a metric, I like to recommend working up to half of our body weight in ounces of water per day. So if I weigh, about 150 pounds, I would work up to 75 or so ounces of water over the course of the day. And certainly that might shift sweatier days, colder days, whatever. But if in general we're aiming to be in that ballpark, that's going to help a lot. I also jokingly recommend what I call a morning margarita, which is a playfully titled beverage, but a water first thing in the morning with a pinch of sea salt and a little juice of a lemon or a lime. And the purpose behind that is not only to get us started on that hydration path, but also to replace electrolytes that we lose overnight, which can kind of help jumpstart our system in general. So